What's up, guys? Matthew Ross Battles. Today I've got a battle request. It's two battles in one, and I'm excited for this. We've got Earth Eagle 145 WD. Somebody requested Earth Eagle. Who was it? None other than Ethan Kalbeck to face Thermal Pisces, left wing, 105, semi-flat. So let's see what Pisces can do here. It's a low bay. Eagle's not super tall. It's 145 height, but WD's not a big tip. So it's also not elevated anyways. Yeah, Fireblaze is a bit taller, something like that. So we'll see how Pisces can, if Pisces can destabilize in here. I know, I swear Pisces I've seen destabilize like burn. Even low burn, though at this point, you know, I feel like what keeps happening is the tip gets dusty mid-battle and then stops being aggressive. But as you can see here, Eagle's very, very off balance. This is a great stabilizer. Ooh! Eagle's gonna take that by the skin of WD. And as I thought, semi-flat was totally covered in dust by the end. Bunch of light hits on Eagle, but light hits are always good as Eagle is not perfectly on balance and he can line himself up to get some hits that get under the fusion wheel bit, or just beat him until he's off balance enough that he can't get to the fusion wheel. Because when you batter a bay enough, you know that's gonna happen. As you can see, Thermal went under Eagle's, or went under Earth for a second there. He didn't actually get any hits off, but he went under him. There he did get some hits off. And it's the question of, can he get WD to get off balance enough that he's destabilized before he goes down, because WD has more stamina and semi-life after death, just like that. But it's a good test. I'm actually going to wipe the tip off because I very quickly saw this is going nowhere. Okay. There we go. So let's see how he does this one. He's down 2-0, but it's been very, or 0-2, but it's been very, very close. He's pushed Eagle to the limit multiple times, but Eagle's won because WD has life after that. As here they go back and forth to stay hitting each other at angles. Eagle's getting off balance. It's only a matter of time before Pisces really gets under him. There we go. That time he got a lot of hits underneath Eagle. Eagle got some there as well. Making some counterplay. And Pisces is going to take that one. So it is 2-1 Eagle. Wipe the tip off. So, let's see if Pisces can do that again. He came very close to winning those first two. Did pull out the win on the second one. If I'm using Earth Eagle in this battle, and I'm facing Thermal Pisces, this is one that I worry about, you know? It's one that I can win, for sure. You know, it's not unbeatable. But it's one that, you know, you can get a bit unlucky and you can lose. If these days battled, maybe it's time, maybe my tips didn't get so dusty after every battle, even when I wiped the stadium. Which I did not do this time, but I'll wipe the stadium sometimes before the whole room. You know, I'm scared. And Eagle's going to take that just barely. So, you know, we are 4.5 minutes to the video. And that is where we will be switching some things up here. Where did the tool go? There's the tool. We will not be using Thermal Pisces, left wing 105, semi-flat, against Eagle. We will be using, as I put this bay together, where is the other part that I need? I know, there it is. We will be facing Thermal Horuseus, Left Wing 105D. And this bay looks incredible. Mainly because of Horuseus. Now, why? Why D? The reason is my D-tips, all of them, are hyper aggressive. They're very worn down. Like, I got some WDs that are worn down. My D-tips are worn down. So the question is, does the worn D-tip have comparable stamina to semi-flat to be able to, you know, win these stamina matches? Whilst being more aggressive than semi-flat because it's not just simply getting dusty. Yeah, D gets dusty, but D's not all of a sudden moving like a stamina bay like it's supposed to, because it's getting dusty. Ooh. It moves like an attack bay a lot. And D will give some life after death too, which will help out in stamina matches compared to semi-flat. And Eagle goes down there. One of these bays is loose. I think it's Eagle. No, it is not Eagle. It's Horuseus, okay. D is moving in that flower pattern, and Eagle's just happening to be on the opposite side of it and totally avoiding it. That is incredibly annoying. Just recording battles like this, when bays do this, you know, it's like, why is Horuseus spinning at just an angle to almost barely ever hit Eagle, you know? This is going nowhere. That being said, he's still got good stamina. I mean, it's a D-tip, even if it's worn down. He's got, that Horuseus face bolt's got more spin than Eagle's. Looking at it. That's where I usually go to, is if there's enough spin on the face bolts, or enough, you know, I can see on the face bolts, I look towards that to see stamina. And ooh, and there we go. Completely destabilized Eagle in one go. I think, no, just a guess, but it looks like, ooh, Ethan might have found a new bay. The biggest, let's try spinning like this. The biggest downside, you can see my book in the corner, is D definitely has worse defense. Despite being the defense series tips has terrible defense. I'm not sure Ethan really needs defense though, because, oh wow, that was almost a knockout. Because Ethan never, you know, goes over the wall anyway, he just kind of goes into the wall, always. So. Oh, almost knocked him out again. Now this time they're both pretty low, but again, Horuseus is low and can get under Eagle. Just like Rock Pegasus in the draft battle. Eagle's gonna take that one though, just barely. Oh, okay, redo that. Owl sliding shoot Horuseus again. Or not. I will give the tip a quick wipe. Just in case. Okay. There we go. And he's, again, he's making, instead of a flower pattern, he's doing a, like, spring, you know, circular pattern that just doesn't go into the center. I don't know properly how to fully launch my D-tip to be amazing. I tried banking it into the other direction. But, as you've seen before, he has good stamina. Very good stamina. Thermal and D have good stamina. So, he's ahead of the Eagle and Spin right now. Or it's close, it's very least close. I could see the center of Eagle's face bolt though, also having a lot of colors especially. Even though it's worn out, you know, there's a lot of colors there. I can tell he's getting worn down. Though as they get weak on stamina, I think Horuseus catches up to him. And Eagle passes Horuseus. But when it's on the edge, Horuseus comes back. Oh, and Eagle just barely got it. WD has such good life after death. We'll try that again. We need to find a way to get a good aggressive launch. Let's try banking over there like that. There we go. Come on. There we go. Getting some hits off and then bumping them just out of the way of the next hit. Eagle is winning a lot off of having WD. I wonder if this is burn at 145 WD tight, if this goes the same though. I'm telling you, Ethan with semi-flat was beaten burn at 145 height in WD. And Horuseus is going to take it. So, Ethan, you can tell me your thoughts on this in the comments or Discord DMs. But yeah, this is a nice looking bay. I love the look of Thermal and Horuseus, and the blue Horuseus looks really good, so I wouldn't be against this. I mean, I feel like if you're doing Thermal Pisces with semi-flat, you know. But even then, I mean, you gotta consider changing to Horuseus, even if you keep the semi-flat tip, because this looks really nice. But anyway, thank you for requesting this. I'm always happy. That is one exception. I'm always happy to do Thermal Pisces battles. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Actually, I might have done a thumbnail for Eagle versus Thermal Pisces already. Thinking about doing this in the future, but I forget what I did. I know I used Thermal Pisces as the thumbnail though. But yeah, I'm always happy to do a Thermal Pisces battle. Great CBT combo, one I like. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video.